Alrighty then. Okay, and... okay, where is my Discord? But yeah, welcome in, guys. I wanted to have a little bit of a closer-up cam, since, you know, the stream usually has the camera a little bit farther away. So I thought I'd, you know, greet you guys rather personally into my stream today. I don't know why. Just kind of felt like doing it. And, yeah, I got my water right here off camera, my tea, my controller, and I'm ready to get my ass whooped. He's holding the bottle with 2 hands! He's cheating! Don't worry, it's okay. No one's ever won a war without cheating a little bit. Come on now, guys. Come on now. Anyways, I'm about to zoom back down, and we're going to start the gameplay. I just want to say thank you for coming in, and hope you guys are ready. I believe we're going to Sin's Fortress today, and we're also... Yeah, we're going to Sin's Fortress, and I believe we're also going to... what was the other one? Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in. We're also going to... Was there any other place? I mean, I went to the forest. That's where I died, I believe, but I don't remember what I died to. Or... Yeah, because I went to the forest, and then I remember pissing off somebody. I remember pissing off the Forest Covenant. Because I was going to join the Forest Covenant and, you know, try to invade somebody with it. But since I kind of immediately pissed it off, I don't think I want to do that. That's what I was... That's the other thing I was going to do. I was going to go kill the Hydra real quick, because why not, you know? I feel like taking out the Hydra would be like a fun little side quest to do. And, you know, we can take on the magical creatures down here. I've got the Iato, which is probably what I'm going to use overall. Because I don't really know of too many things that I particularly would like to use. I mean, if I picked up the Great Scythe, that'd probably be really good. Or if I two-handed the Gravelord's Sword. Now, I might do the Gravelord's Sword for these crystal guys, just for the fact of, you know, it being annoying as fuck. So that's probably what I'll do. Just for the sake of the crystal guys. Mostly because I don't want to get to the Hydra and then immediately have my Iato break. So we're going to do this. For the sake of the shitty durability of katanas in this game. And I know the katana durability in this game is better than the katana durability in Dark Souls 2. But the problem in this game is that I have to pay to repair it. Unlike Dark Souls 2. At least with Dark Souls 2, I can use a katana and then just have a second weapon ready. This game, whatever I use it on, I gotta pay for it. And since they're literally rock creatures, I might as well use the big sword. Also, I forgot to bring up chat. I apologize. I probably have missed a little bit of what you guys have said, I'm sure. Kill creepy bell tower man? I would, but he's extremely useful, so I probably will not. Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Yeah, I would kill the guy in the bell tower, but since he is a very useful NPC, I probably won't. It'd be like me, it's not nearly as integral as me killing a blacksmith or anything, but nonetheless, is me taking out an incredibly useful NPC. Mostly because if I fuck up by accidentally attacking Andre or somebody, I can always request absolution. But if I kill Oswald, then I cannot request absolution, which is a big sad. You're gonna... There we go. Good, good. Well, now that I know I do literally their entire fucking health bar, I'm gonna play knowing such, because... Fuck these crystal guys. Are you kidding? There we go. And let's see here. Edgy Gamer, why were you worried about these guys in the first place? You're destroying them. Yes. Right now I am. Last time I walked out here, I got one shot by the Hydra, okay? Don't... Forgive me for being a little cautious. Oh,
Hello
hell
there.
yeah. Actually, no, I'd two-shot them with the right bumper combo. That's actually nice. Hello there. Welcome in. If somebody just came in, I apologize if I'm not reading chat to catch up with you. Hello, hello. Oh, welcome in, Bernadetta. I need a good gaming PC. Ah, well, when I stumble upon $5 grand, I'll let you know. When I randomly stumble upon 5 grand for no reason, I will make sure to do so. I'll be looking forward to it. Did I forget to get the rusted ring? I think I did. Damn. That's alright. We're gonna run this way and take out the Hydra. Who are you aiming at, bro? I know it isn't me, because who the fuck is over there? God damn it. There we go. Okay, so it's 3 hits to take off a head. That's a good amount. Holy fuck, what even hit me? You know, I'll say I'm honestly kind of confused on which fucking head even hit me. Oh ho ho. Yep. Oh my god. Controlling the camera is honestly the hardest part of this entire playthrough. Like, camera controls are such an important part of a video game. And this game just outright, or sorry, this playthrough outright just not allowing camera controls is fucking me up. Nice. Well, now we're finally at the really difficult to hit heads. Oh, there we go. Okay, one more. There we go. Finally, I won't be instantaneously assaulted by a damn head. I can actually just chill here. Look at that shit. Look at that easy shit. Okay. You know what? Fuck you, game. I'm not playing by your damn rules. You know exactly what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Where is it at? I've been saving these for a time. I believe the time is now! Strike again, you fool! Because it looks so close. But it's like barely out of reach, you know? This fucking monster just sits right out of reach the entire time. It's only mildly infuriating. Fog walls mod. Oh yeah, the fog wall mod is honestly pretty hilarious. The randomized fog wall. I actually saw that with, what was it? Was it, damn, I'd give a shout out to him. Here, let me give a shout out to him, because he's, I mean, I'm a really small streamer, but I mean, still, when I watch some good content, I'd love to share it. It was a, Elden Ring, yeah, random fog wall. It was, Lilaggy, Lilaggy. He has a, fog gate randomizer for the entire map, which is pretty damn good. He's got that, and he's got one other type of randomizer that I watched. That's pretty good. He's really fucking good at Elden Ring. Man knows his stuff for sure. You're doing it wrong. Oh, we can only play that for you. I didn't even realize you played that. There you go. Have you guys like watched a lot of challenge runs of Elden Ring, or have you guys mostly only seen it?
You're doing it wrong. Do it right.
Have you guys mostly only seen it for like Dark Souls? 'Cause I've mostly seen it for Dark Souls. Like, I won't lie. Who did I watch do a randomizer? I didn't watch someone do a whole randomizer. I think I watched it wasn't Pyrocynic. What the fuck is his name? Inferno Plus. There we go. I watched Inferno Plus, I believe, do like a Dark Souls 2 randomizer where like all the enemies were random, and oh my god, when he got to like the skeleton boss fight, it was the funniest shit because it was so goddamn random, chaotic, and downright horrifying. Edgy, you fuckhead bitch. Your boy started a new game being a horror game, but still. I'm gonna go so soon I have places to be. Oh, no problem, awesome, bro. You have a wonderful time wherever you're going. The only Souls-like YouTubers I watch are Iron Pineapple Backlogs and Chase the Bro. I've seen Iron Pineapple and I've seen Backlogs. Backlogs is pretty impressive. But yeah, if you like the randomizer stuff, check out Lilaggy. Especially like for Elden Ring, because I know you've beaten Elden Ring before. His the randomizer stuff he's done for that are pretty cool. And with him being pretty damn good at the game, you're not going to be sitting there frustrated at watching him, you know? Like, I know sometimes people watch me play a game and I might not be the best at something, so it can be a little annoying to watch. My hand is still kind of fucked up. If you're kind of curious on why I still randomly chose to do my one-handed playthrough, it's to not bump my fucking right hand in anything, because I still have my right middle finger as a it's still kind of cut open a little bit. Like, it's not bleeding, and it's not really cut fully open, but it's scabby and in pain, so might as well be.
What used?
Can I upgrade the E-Auto any more than I already have, or no? Probably not. Yeah,
no. I'll be seeing you then.
Will you be seeing me? Why don't I believe you? Why do I feel like you're lying to me? Yeah, no level ups. Probably repair equipment, and then, probably just move on into the Sense Fortress. You know, having the soul count is pretty good. Well, actually, I would prefer to have some type of extra heal spell, but I don't think I really have. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to rock this. At least for now. I mean, I do have the, what is it? The Evil Eye Ring, so maybe that will kind of push me far enough to make it through Sin's Fortress. We'll see. Chase the Bro is a PvP god in most Souls-like. You should check him out. Upgrade the Mailbreaker. Why? That's such a shitty weapon. That's terrible. No. Fuck that. What is the most obnoxious or annoying monster you face in Monster Hunter in your opinion? Probably Frostfang Barioth. And it's just because Frostfang Barioth has its liquid nitrogen move, to where if it hits you at all, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It basically hits you, and then it has a guaranteed follow-up to where you just die. Like, I don't like guaranteed combos for enemies in any video game, and having I hit you once, therefore I can insta-kill the rest of you, is something I've never really enjoyed much in video games. So to play a game to where they do have that is definitely infuriating. Infuriating, not infuriating. Yeah, probably for sure that one. Probably your boy Frostfang Barioth. Because it is just the worst type of experience to be fighting a monster and then not being able to do anything about him attacking you. Like, it's so one-sided and just kind of unfair, you know? The most annoying monster in Monster Hunter is your mom. I mean, if she was in the game, she might be. I don't know. There you go. I'm gonna move my hair a little bit out my eyes, just so I can kind of focus on the game a little bit more. It'll mess up my hair, but that's fine. Well, ever since I got my new haircut, it's pretty hard to mess up my hair. I mean, I really, unless it's like super like wet feeling outside or I'm like exhausted, I really don't have my hair in a beanie much anymore. And I gotta say, it's so nice to just not have my hair shoved in a beanie. Like, I do like my beanie, don't get me wrong, but the beanie is kind of like, I wear it because my hair is a mess right now, not because like it's super stylish. Like, I wear it so I can focus on what I'm doing and not as much my hair. It's like, it's multi-purpose. Are you not gonna die? There we go. It's only when you were gonna fall over. I was like, damn. I done chopped you up like 40 times. That, and I do think I'm doing pretty decent damage already. Like, I think on my build, we're actually doing pretty, not like disgusting, but reasonable damage. This game thankfully doesn't take too much to do disgusting damage. It really lets you go nuts, kind of like how Demon Souls does. It lets you really build up that damage if you want to. Edgy, let the summon solo the boss. I find Barioth a bit fun to go against. So no. So that's the thing though, Bernadetta. Barioth is fine. Frostfang Barioth is the one I don't like. I don't have any issue with Barioth. I have an issue with Frostfang Barioth. Barioth itself doesn't have the move that I think is bullshit. Frostfang Barioth does. Because I don't mind... Barioth is a monster. But the alternate form, Frostfang, is just too obnoxious for my liking. The parry god is still here. He never left! Alright. Oh! Oh my god, okay. Trying to aim a stab while playing one-handed is also kind of a skill gap. It's like I'm sitting here trying to do something that's like, that's not working. Okay, chat. Am I allowed to use a shield? Actually, wait, I can do that. Never mind, hold up. You guys said I can do that. I'm going to show you something. In case you didn't know about this, I would like you guys to see it. There we go. You see this asshole? This is what you do whenever you want to deal with him. You get him to attack. Hold up. Did he really walk off the ledge? Okay, bro. Walk this way. Okay, get him to walk over there, and then put your back right up to the wall. And when he does a stab attack, you'll see what happens. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Almost. Maybe. One stab attack, that's all we need. You serious? Bro, you gonna do one stab attack? I'm trying to show Chad something cool and you won't let me. Fuck right off. Do a damn stab attack. Fuck you. Well, that's one way to do it. So, what's supposed to happen is when he does a stab attack at you, it applies enough force to trigger the wall to break, kind of like what it just did. So it'll be similar to what you just saw, but a lot, you know, simpler. It won't be as nearly instantaneous explosion.
I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery.
I'm getting a PS5 next month, and I'll finally be able to play Demon Souls. Oh, there's a difference.
The inactivity is repressive. Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved.
Logan, you fucking nerd.
Travels, but I must log a few things first.
Or why is your hat so big? You can't even see!
I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
I will... Here, how about this? I might kill him, but probably not right this second. I don't know. Dark Souls 1 doesn't really give you all that good of stuff for killing NPCs. Dark Souls 2 gives you some pretty nice stuff for killing NPCs, but Dark Souls 1 really doesn't give you a lot. Like, there's a few ones that give you some okay stuff, but no, Dark Souls 2 is honestly the only one where I've genuinely thought about killing NPCs, like, even remotely consistently. I'll probably kill him when I'm in a better fucking spot. I don't really want to kill him while we're over a fucking cliff. I feel like that's just asking for me to die. Okay, let's see. What's the lightning defense on this? Not very good. Lightning defense on that. So yeah, they're all not very good. Get wrecked. Absolutely bodied? Bro really walked down to me and then got slapped for it? What a dumbass. Coward? I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta be a coward. You gotta know when to do a tactical retreat. I'm not an anime pro tag. I'm the anti-hero, alright? I'm the Taylor Swift song. At least I think she has a song called that. I don't remember. I have no idea. I don't listen to radio or the new songs that come out as they do. I just think I remember flipping through all the different all the different things on the radio, and then some song came on. Sounded like Taylor Swift, and she mentioned anti-hero. That's what I remember. A shottle? What's a shottle? You are guarding the shottle from me, you fool! The shottle has granted me power! Damn. Alright. You know, all I gotta say is, why didn't our boy kill these snakes? I would say it because he's an asshole, but no. He's actually such a good friend and believes in us so much that he left the snakes here so we could get the souls instead of him, because he's that good of a friend. Isn't that right?
Oh ho! Ah.
You're Luffy?
Where did you come from?
Well, congratulations,
Splendid
Luffy.
news, I tell you.
Let me know when you become the Pirate King.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too plump to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Bro says I'm too beefy for this.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Contemplating.
Perhaps I could
I don't know, chat. Do you think you should try some rolling? Is chat too plump to run up this hill? Is our character too dummy thick to run away from the boulders? I need to know. Dummy thick like the snake. What the fuck? Bro's got his whole ass up in the air. We don't need any dummy thick reptiles. We're not playing Skyrim here, okay? Okay. No lusty Argonian maids at the moment. Maybe later, but not right now. You know, I was gonna dodge it, but then this bastard did that shit. That could have killed me, and I really did put it on the line. I really had faith in my spacing, I fucking guess. I don't know, it's like I was dead silent, like I was either prepared to die, or just unaware of how much danger I was truly in. You ever ran up this hill just to get smacked by a boulder? I have. Too many times, actually. These fucking boulders in this area, dude, are fucking super... You know about Frostfang Barryoth being annoying? No. These goddamn boulders are annoying. You're just running through an area, and then out of nowhere, the boulder will pass, and then it will spawn an extra boulder to extra fuck you. It sucks. It super sucks, you know? I don't know. I will say, this is probably one of the smoothest runs through Sen's Fortress I've had in a while. feel like usually in Sin's Fortress I die at least a couple of times. That's the way I usually like to go if I'm just trying to get through the area. Is that direction right there? But... oh, you know what? This actually goes down to the bottom. Yeah, here. I'll have to... yeah, I'll go back up this way. I'm gonna go down to the bottom and then, yeah, back down to the bottom, and then I'll come up this way. For now, I'd like to... I think they have the gold serpent ring here, I believe. Because I remember the gold... I know where the gold serpent ring is, but I don't think I know where the silver serpent ring is. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think the silver serpent ring is in here. I'm pretty sure the silver serpent ring is actually in, what is it? In a completely separate area, actually. Now that I honestly think about it for a moment, I'm pretty sure that's very much true. Because I think the silver serpent ring actually is down at the Tomb of Giants. Is that right, chat? That sound right? I find Volvadon and Bishaitan really obnoxious. See, those are two monsters I actually don't even know. I don't even know who those monsters are. What are some of the abilities and stuff those monsters do that make them so annoying? Okay, so the main thing that makes Bearouth annoying is simply just the move that you can't really do anything about. A lightning spear. Take him out! You lanky fuck. You make me look like I'm Tubby. Okay, I thought he did the jump kick, and I thought I was dead. It's just the silent acceptance, once again. It's... I always get silent right before I think something's gonna happen, because I'm just accepting it. Pretty much as it happens, that's all I'm doing, is just accepting it in the best way that I can. Also, boulder time! There we go. I can't remember how much item discovery the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring actually gives you in this game. Like I know where a lot of the items are in this game, but my majority of my memory is still saved for Dark Souls 2. Now, original Dark Souls 2, I'm probably a little fuzzy, because that one has been years. Now, that one is the first one I fully, like, memorized quickly. But it has been a while. Also, we're gonna go this way. This direction that goes down to him? Yeah. What's really weird is when you get up here. Have you guys ever seen the lever move by itself? They are monsters in Hunt Monster Hunter Rise. Okay, that's why I don't really know. I would love to have a sword with Sin and his interior decorator. I would love to have a word with Sin and his interior decorator. I mean, yeah. Why do you think they did too good of a job? They don't even have a skull throne? I mean, what type of skulls are we talking, though? It's just human skulls. Yeah, you're right. We're missing the spook factor. The spook factor is lacking. How can I truly be a spooky king if I don't have the spook factor? There we go. Well, I could jump down there to get the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. Or... God, all the hissing. You know, I'd hiss back, but I think at that point chat would probably think I'm a scaly. Have you guys ever had a human or growl or hiss at you? It's one of the weirdest interactions I think I could possibly ever have with somebody. Bro really double dodged. You fast rolling fuck! Yeah, I've like had people IRL hiss at me before, and IRL bark. Or sorry, not bark. I've never had someone bark. I've had the growl and the hiss. And I gotta say, top 10 weirdest fucking things I've seen, for sure. I don't... do what you will. I won't be doing that. They don't even have the doorbell for Halloween in Sin's Fortress. 4 out of 10. Yeah, you know, there's not enough blood. There's these giant axes swinging, but they don't have any spooky blood, you know, coating the area. Like, I walk around, and I don't feel in danger. I feel welcome. And you don't want to feel welcome in a fortress, okay? You want to feel like you're not supposed to be here. You want to feel like you are being challenged. And you know what? I feel like I'm going into my grandma's house right now. Sin truly dropped the ball. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I was scared that I was going to fuck up and he was going to get the jump on me. I think these enemies up here drop Titanite shards, so we're actually going to put this on. Ah, the Balder gauntlets. You equip them and you immediately lose half your hair. Let's go. It's a little known fact that very few people know. But the reason the Balder Knights are bald is actually because of their armor. When they gain the ranking of Balder Knight, they lose all of their hair. In a magical way, not in a normal way. They don't shave your head. No, you just get stage 7 cancer. That's what happens. That's what happens. Instantaneously. And then you die in a year. That's why all the Balder Knights are undead, greasy, beef jerky looking fucks. Yep. Happens. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. And I hate to say it. I had a guy bark at me angrily. Blighttown, the original Dark Souls, was the path our parents took to school. Bruh. Yeah. One hell of a path, my guy. That shit's terrifying. Original fucking Blighttown not only was poisonous, slow, painful, but it also lagged all to hell. Imagine being in pain, but also enduring more of it because it's in fucking 1 frame a minute. You know, like not only are you in pain, but you're taking the pain in more intensity over a longer period of time. Bro stepped back to do the move and immediately fucked himself. God tier plays. What does this do? Oh, ow. Oh, is this the way I was trying to go? No way. Fuck yeah. I think this is actually the way I was trying to go. Holy shit, it was. Nice. You know, I could fight them, but why would I fight them when I can parry? Let's be honest here. Yep. Sometimes you gotta tank the damage to get the kill. It's just a good trade, okay? It's just a good fucking trade. Alvadon rolls around like a boulder trying to attack you and spits lightning balls to paralyze you. That's kind of badass, if I'm honest. That's fucking dope as shit. Honestly, mad respect to that. Excuse me? Oh, no! Sorry. My life flashed before my eyes. I was too busy laughing at the one snake and nearly joined him. Holy fuck. Edgy, if you had to choose any Souls-like to have a remake, what would you pick or remaster? I want Bloodborne remaster, obviously. So, Dark Souls 1 remaster. We already had the Dark Souls 1 remaster. So, if they were gonna... And if they're gonna do a remaster, I want the, Demon Soul... Okay. Here. Hold on. It depends. What do we mean by remaster? Are we talking graphical? Are we talking connectivity? Are we talking adding new stuff to the game? Like, are we just talking a remaster, specifically the word's definition? Or what all do we mean? Because if we mean like the, what is it? The remaster of Demon Souls, where it just runs smoother and looks 10 billion times better, it just depends. Better controls, graphics, and overall making it perform and look better. Okay. If we're doing that, I would prefer Now, this might not be the answer you're expecting. This might not be the answer you're expecting. But this is the answer you're going to get. More than likely, either Dark Souls 2, which is the obvious one you were probably expecting, but Bloodborne as well. Because I think Bloodborne, like, not only the online PvP, but the online PvE with friends and stuff, and then also the graphics, could go a really long way if they remastered it in the same like idea as they did for Demon Souls. Now, Dark Souls 2, I feel like that would still be my preferred, just because that game looks great, but has a bunch of small visual like problems, and I feel like if they visually kind of redid the game, that would be awesome. As a big fan of the game, obviously. You motherfucker. Damn it. Damn it. Are we seriously getting fucking... Oh, that would have probably killed me. Bro saw me healing and said, "Not in my house!" Bro was on my ass. Bro was literally up my ass. Please stop. Thank you. You know what, bitch? Fuck you. You don't play with big weapons? Fuck! I went in the wrong menu. That's right, bitch. You know, I'm fucked up now. That's alright. I'm not scared of you anymore. I got a fucking spear, bitch. Get fucked. Absolutely fucked. Steel legs. That's pretty good. Actually, the lightning spear is probably the best for what we're going to be doing, because we're in a big area where you really can't do anything to help yourself here. Still the same game, but the quality of life changes. Okay. What would you want a remake of then? A remake? Because they're changing stuff as well. So, out of all the... Any Souls-like? Any Souls-like? This is... Let me think here. Because I've played quite a few Souls-likes in my time. I think that... This might be a random, like, you know, weird one to go off of. Okay. I'm sorry, Richard. I'm sorry, Richard! Me and Richard fighting on the stairs. No one's able to win. Fuck you, Richard! I'm sorry, Richard. You should have been better. I just got outspaced, Richard. Bro, I'm sorry. I know it's Ricard, but I love to say Richard. I don't know why. It just rolls off the tongue better. Honestly, if I were to pick any, probably would be Lords of the Fallen. Which they are making a remake of, by the way. I think Lords... Because most Souls-like games that I've played handle being a Souls-like really, really, really well. And they all have a good niche and play pretty well. Because I could say because a remake means they're going to mess with the game's mechanics as well. Dark Souls 1, in its entirety, I think standalones by itself really well. Demon Souls remake is really good. I really wouldn't change much about it. Bloodborne, I would prefer a remaster of to change, you know, how they did for Demon Souls. But I think the mechanics of Bloodborne, I think the mechanics for all those games fit the games well enough to where the remaster treatment would be fine enough. And I would say Dark Souls 3, but I think Dark Souls 3, like, I feel like if I were to say a remake, they would remake it to be either more similar to Bloodborne or play in a way that I'll like even less. Therefore, I just don't worry about it. So instead, I would rather see... If they were going to do a remake, like a full remake, where they're changing shit in the game, I would prefer either Dark Souls 1 or Lords of the Fallen. Preferably. And my reasoning is because Dark Souls 1 is quite the old game. And I feel like it has quite a bit of missing content. I feel like the missing well, I guess Dark Souls 2 as well. They could add a couple of things, but I feel like they'd mess up the formula. So, yeah, probably Dark Souls 1 to kind of fix some of the areas they didn't get to fully realize in the final game. Like, what is it? Like, what is that area called? Lost Izalith. How, like, Lost Izalith and a few other areas in Dark Souls 1 really didn't get to be fleshed out. Like, what if they made Valley of Drakes a lot, like, bigger with more drakes and more stuff going on? Or if they added more to the, you know, to New Londo after you brought the water out. Or to before the beginning of New Londo. If they added newer enemies to make it more ghostly. What if they, you know, like I said, brought more interesting stuff to Lost Izalith to make it more of an actual area. Less of just a boss gauntlet. Then there's also the, and then for, what is it, for Lords of the Fallen, they're actually making a new Lords of the Fallen, like a complete different game, made in the, like, as a remake, but they're wanting it to be a completely different game. Like, they're basically redoing it. Like, it is a remake, but they're not calling it a remake or doing it quite like you would a remake. There we go. Because I feel like Lords of the Fallen could be a really, really good game, and that's why I'm kind of excited about them redoing Lords of the Fallen. Even though I've not kept up to date with it that much, I do want to look up the, let me look up Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen release date. So. The old one came out in 2014, which is a while ago. Now, the new Lords of the Fallen, it's coming out October 13, 2023. I am kind of curious about it because I've looked at some of the stuff on it, and it looks like what Lords of the Fallen should have been. And I'm really excited to see what they do with it. Because Lords of the Fallen, the magic had like this weird gauntlet thing that... this weird gauntlet thing that had like a bunch of magic spells and stuff it could do. But it wasn't like as good as you would want it to be, you know? It was like only okay. It was never like awesome by any means. Like they had a little magic gauntlet thing that you used for your magic. But like that's really all you would use it for, is you'd use it for your magic, and then you pretty much wouldn't want to use it because all you would usually do with it is you'd basically just do like a magic pew-pew with it, and that's it. You wouldn't do much else other than that. I am... Nope! Damn it! I knew I should have fucking homered bone, but I didn't want to go through the fucking fire area again. That's alright, now I literally have to, and I have to go get my souls, so... that's alright. We're actually gonna, because I really don't want to lose those souls, and I don't really care about getting cursed. I don't think I'm gonna get cursed by your boy. Actually, no. There we go. No more ring of sacrifice. Good. Good, good, good. But yeah. I personally feel like because okay, I'm gonna go like into full detail. A lot of those weapons and stuff, they had cool things of like if you beat a boss a certain way, it would drop this like better version of the weapon. If you like beat the boss a certain way or did a special thing, it would drop a better version of the weapon. And then with special properties, and then the way they handled like the you know, elements and stuff like that was pretty cool. The big like horrifying yet simple design of all the monsters was pretty cool. They had, you know, reasonably diverse boss fights, not the most, but reasonably enough. And the story could have been more interesting. The only problem being the fact that they was that they dropped the ball when it came to I have my homeward bone. I do not. They dropped the ball when it came to just the overall gameplay of the game. Because, like, when you played, it was like there was a lot of design choices that would make you think you'd want to play a fast game. Like, you could cancel... I'm not the only one to discover this, obviously. I actually learned this when I was watching a video. I wish I could point out the video that I heard it from. But, yeah. So in Lords of the Fallen, you can actually cancel any action, no matter, like, what part of the action you're doing, back to restart, you know, back to normal, to roll away, etc. And, that's, like, something you'd normally have in a fast-paced game, yet this is a slower-paced game. So it's like they were trying to be heavy, like Mortal Shell was, but they weren't executing it very well. And what I'd like to see is for them to try to get that heavy feeling, and to execute it better like Mortal Shell did, to really make a really good game, instead of kind of making the flop that they ended up making, you know? And then, like I said, the magic, you had like a little magic gauntlet thing, and you could change how it worked by putting gems on it, just like you could also put gems on your weapons and your... I think you could put like a gem... No, you could put some type of gem on certain things to do certain stuff, but you could also... Yeah, you could put them on your weapon to buff them, kind of like Bloodborne does, but you could also put it on your magic gauntlet to completely change what the magic gauntlet does. The only problem is they didn't do it in a good enough of a way to where it made it worth doing, and then they also made it to where the magic was extremely extremely scarce and basically near pointless to use because of how restrictive the magic was. Like that you'd get like no mana ever. You would basically get 0 mana at all. And so I'd like to see them handle the magic system better. I'd love to see them handle the slow combat, the slow and weighty combat better. I would just love to see them just overall do a better job with the game. And I feel like that's a game that I genuinely would be excited for. And I think that that would be a game that they're way more likely to make it better than to mess it up. Because, you know, that's the one thing you gotta realize with a remake, is since they're messing with so many controls of a game, they're very likely to mess up something that maybe you loved. It's like when you remake a character's kit inside of a video game on like a MOBA, like League of Legends or something. Maybe you liked, you know, Lolly Fox Girl inside of League of Legends, because she had a, you know, you liked the one skin for her, and then, you know what? I say that as a joke, but I'm sure there is a Lolly Fox Girl in fucking League of Legends. Jesus Christ. I'd look it up, but I don't want to look up Lolly Fox Girl anything on my fucking phone. I refuse to do that. But yeah. Side tangent over. Yeah, you know, it's if they remake the character, if they make them look different and play different, the fans of what the character used to be are going to be unhappy. Or if they instead of made like this one character who was super edgy into a holy knight to remake him to be better, that would piss all the people off because like, where's my edgy character? Where's my edgy moveset?
I can see. Ah, you think we're different. That you can handle it. Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out.
Yes,
with your soul searching.
He also tomato spins to attack you as well. Huh. He uses fruit to attack you? That's actually pretty interesting. Pretty cool fighting type, Bernadetta. And I will see you when you get back. Holds her over. Katarina armor. probably will do this though. That'd be like fuck Magic Pro.
Go along, try and make something of yourself, but nothing will come.
Wait, what?
Oh yes, it's you. What is it? Still something you need, eh?
I feel like Dark Souls 3 Remake would be a good. There are some things that could be improved. Dark Souls 3 Remake would probably be
Nothing at all?
interesting.
Fine then.
I just...
Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
God damn. I just feel like with Dark Souls 3, they're more likely to make it where I dislike it even more than for them to make it to something I really, really enjoy. I feel like they're more likely to make more mistakes, is the main reason I don't say Dark Souls 3. Just kind of taking in mind that they're going to be doing a lot of tweaking. Edgy become onion. Well, so right now I probably could, but I'm trying to do some like armor sets I've not really done. And right now the Eastern armor set's kind of what I'm rocking. Honestly though, I should rock the full-on Eastern set, because if I remember correctly, the Eastern helmet looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. I don't know, what do you guys think of the Eastern armor? Okay, what about Dark Souls 3 would you change? I don't even know, man. Thankfully, mostly the PvP is what pisses me off in Dark Souls 3. I think, in my opinion, Dark Souls 3 should have it to where everything doesn't one-shot you, like what it does right now. And they should change the stat system they have. The stat system for Dark Souls 3 is extremely annoying in the terms of no matter what you do, you take 50 billion damage from every type of enemy. And I mean like every single enemy. And it is honestly infuriating. Downright infuriating. Because if I were to... So in Dark Souls 3, right? If I put on the dress, no. If I put on heavy armor and upgrade my tanky abilities, and then I get a great shield, and then I try to block the enemy, or I try to out defend him by being tankier in some, manner or way, the game basically won't let me, because the way the game processes defense through its stats makes it to where no matter what you do, you will always take a lot of damage. And if you play as a mage, you are pretty much having to do a glass cannon build. That is my problem with Dark Souls 3. Is it no matter what you do, you're getting one shot. Now, don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 1, you die in only a couple of hits. I was the guy earlier, he was two-shotting me, three-shotting me, and I'm in, decent health, decent armor. But I'm also fighting a giant Balder Knight. In Dark Souls 3, every single enemy in the fucking game does half your health bar or more. And if you play any type of mage or anything, there's absolutely fuck all you can do to not get one shot by every single enemy. Like, you are guaranteed to be the squishiest individual in the game, no matter what. And I honestly think it's unreasonable. And I think a big example would be Osiris the Consumed King, the magic dragon from, what is it? From Lothric Castle, before you go fight Champion Gundyr. He's a great example. There's been a lot of times where I'm not even a magic caster. I'll fight him, and then I'll get one shot because he did a singular move. And it's constant like that with most Dark Souls 3 bosses. Like, and some bosses aren't even really an issue. Like Nameless King, he never really bothered me with the damage he did. It was simply me learning his moveset. But stuff like Osiris, the fucking Consumed King, like you can't upgrade magic to resist his damage because he'll one-shot you with his physical damage. You can't upgrade your physical defense because he'll one-shot you with his magic damage. But then you think like, well, edgy gamer, what about Smelter Demon? He one-shots you. But yeah, he one-shots you when he jumps 30 feet up in the air and then crashes down. It is a move with like a fucking gigantic windup that's incredibly avoidable, and 90% of the time, it won't one-shot you. It will do 90% of your HP. And if it does one-shot you, it's because you literally were squishy as fuck. In like the Osiris fucking dragon fuck, he literally walks up and has a zero charge time instantaneous attack. Where he just charges at you, and it is fairly often will one-shot you, just because the game felt like it, and it's infuriating, man. Like I just don't. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta go become human. If you guys expect me to play this game without summoning Tarkus, you are out of your damn mind. Tarkus! 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 Chat! Cheer for him in chat, chat! Cheer for him in chat. We need everyone to know his name. Run forward! We must gather our friend! We cannot beat the Iron Golem without the help of Tarkus! It's the hardest Dark Souls 1 boss in the game! Have you gone mad? Mad with power. Yeah, I'll probably let Tarkus hold the boss. Honestly, I love Tarkus so much, he's earned it. But yeah. And Dark Souls 2, honestly, if they I know they never will, but if they did like a remake of Dark Souls 2, I don't want them to change anything about the gameplay. I want them to change stuff in the world and in the areas, and maybe add new areas or like things that they wanted to have in the game that couldn't originally be there. Because there are a few things that I know that were supposed to originally be there but couldn't get there. Like I think what is it, the Faram Knights were supposed to be more fleshed out. And then, you know, the what is it? There's a few other things I remember. It's been a while since I've like looked up or talked about the stuff they left out of Dark Souls 2. But that's because usually with Dark Souls 2, I'm less talking about what they left out and more talking about what I fucking love. I'm too busy like gargling the dick of Dark Souls 2 for me to really talk about what it's missing. I'm too busy talking about how good everything is. Lulu. Bro's running Quailog's Fury Sword. Nah. Tarkus! 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 Okay, Tarkus. You are the man, the myth, the legend of the hour. No matter what, this experience will not go sour. You know, I had probably another rhyme, but it was a Pokemon. I don't think I want to rhyme Houndour with my Dark Souls playthrough. So. What you got, bitch? Get him, Tarkus! Damn. Holy shit! Goes for the rolling attack. Tarkus, no! You can do it! I believe in you, god damn it! You may not be the biggest guy in the arena, but you have heart. And that's all you truly need on the Edgy Gamer stream. You have the heart of the people, and Edgy Gamer's blessing. Okay, okay. Come on, Tarkus. Okay, it's close. It's close. He dodged, very tactful. God damn it. Fuck you, Iron Golem. You leave him alone. Fuck you. Get him, Tarkus. Get him! There we go. Get his kneecaps! Let's go! Let's go! Bro's just staring at me like, did you see my damage? You don't want to be my enemy. That's me. He just hit me with the fucking fucking 1,000-yard stare. He's seen some shit. All right, let's see. And yeah, it's pretty. That sun ray that cuts through the wall, I see it every time. Is Tarkus stronger than Giant Dad build? You fucking bet he is. Tarkus is the strongest creature in existence, okay? And nobody can change my mind. I have 56,000 fucking souls, might I add. That is a shit ton of souls. Who's ready for me to fight these bitches? Actually, don't they drop some good stuff? Let's see. What you drop, homie? Got him! Gotcha, ankles. I'm literally the ankle biter. Fucking Christ, I got that shit? Holy fuck! That is 18 weight. I'm pretty sure that's the heaviest thing in my fucking inventory. 18 weight. That is, yeah, nope. The Dragon King Great Axe is heavier. But 18, dude? Fuck, that's ridiculous! Yeah, chat, have you guys ever actually used the Giants' equipment? Because I remember the Giants' equipment being pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, fucking 100, 60, 75, 75, and then a 68 stability. It's just kind of ridiculous. You think it'd be more stable, though. You think it'd be a lot more stable than the Eagle Shield, though. Weird that the Eagle Shield is more stable. Great shields are very stable and deflect attacks, but one cannot parry and instead bashes with the shield. Yeah, very strange. Maybe it's less stable because it's so heavy. Maybe that's what's going on. I wonder. I wonder. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get this flask upgrade. Also, by the way, I'm freezing goddamn
Welcome to
cold
the
right
lost
now.
city of Anorlondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Thank you. Thank you, random lady. Alright, we're going to cap off at 25 vitality. I think... I'll say, I think I might do either dexterity or... Here, we're going to do that for now. So I don't really know exactly what I want to do. We're going to reinforce the auto. Because the auto is pretty damn good. Now, that is something I do want to use. Alright. I think that leaves the auto as like the most viable weapon in my inventory. By like quite a margin. I'll probably upgrade that. Level up. Probably do 23 for dexterity. Just to get more damage. Because since I will be using the E-auto, I might as well get as much damage out of it as I can, you know? To make up for the fact that we're not really going to be using a bunch of different weapons, more than likely, we're going to be mostly using the E-auto. Also, I'd love to go upgrade my armor. amazing chest will soon be ours. Indeed, brethren, for it shall. Are these enemies here weak to lightning? Actually, don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Random fact checked. Are the giants weak to lightning? Actually, I mean, they're weak to greatswords, I'm sure, so. What the fuck? The hell? Oh, it's his helmet. Here we go. So, we're gonna... I was gonna say we're gonna change helmets, and we're gonna run on in. Come on, bitch. Come at me, fool! God damn it. Yo! 3 fucking hits? Are you kidding me? Dude, you gotta smack some sense back into me. I'm fucking downright baffled. I have no idea what I just saw. You're absolutely fucking kidding me. Holy fucking shit. 3? Oh my god! On the Giant's Halberd. Oh, I forgot I did lightning damage. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Yep. I know how to aim. Yep. I know how to aim. What? I thought that... Oh. I 100% thought this was a mimic. The mimic's on the other side, then. That's what I'm forgetting. Okay. That's what I'm messing up here. I 100% thought the mimic was on this side. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought both sides had a mimic. That's my problem. I thought this side had a mimic and the other side had a mimic. It's just the other side, then. Bro, well, let me go bully these giants real quick. Because they're definitely not bullying me. This is one-sided as fuck. How much damage am I doing? 357. That's just that's unfair. Oh, hey, excuse me. By the way, I'm gonna need you to stop trying, because you're already dead. Sucks to suck, mate. Sucks to suck. Try again later. Try again never. You're trash. Come on. You want to dance? That's right. I'm cocky as fuck right now. I'm literally taunting you. I'm playing one-handed and I'm fucking taunting you right now. Did I just accidentally control my roll to get closer to him? Because I do believe that is exactly what I accidentally did. When I rolled away, I turned to face away from him, and it knocked me towards him. What a fucking god-tier gamer play. If the chain is pointed to the front of the chest, it's a mimic. If it's pointed to the back, it's safe. So safe. And this one's also safe, right? What? Alright, that was all iframes. Bro just gave me a hug. He just wanted a hug. Who am I to tell him no to the hug, you know? He just wanted a hug. Homie was just feeling lonely. I probably know this, but I don't really pay attention to mimics much anymore, because I just know where all the mimics are. Because I used to know that, because that sounds like familiar information, but it's been so long since I've paid attention to it that I've like, oh, okay. Like, it honestly is something I've not thought about in a long time. Also, I like how I'm using different weapons for a little bit now, because they gave me a bunch of upgraded weapons, so I'm just kind of using those for a little bit. I mean, they're fun. Also, the Crystal Halberd does a lot of fucking damage. Isn't it? Because I think the Crystal makes your weapon better and scale better. And it's just, it becomes just not even fair. Crystal is such a weird thing in this game. I think that's one of the reasons, like, PvP was so toxic as well. Because, you had shit like Crystal, where it was, like, objectively better than everything else. It just had limited durability. Bro really said I was still in range. Fuck you! Got him! I won the duel! Okay, we're about to go fight these other small guys. I'm probably just gonna pull out my magic sword. Actually, no, my E-auto. They're wearing cloth. It's not gonna block my katana. Gonna do fuck all versus my katana. We need a Mimic Randomizer now. Dark Souls 1 PvP is backstabs, that's it. Yeah, I feel like if Dark Souls 1 backstabs were done differently, the PvP would be funner. Now, it's still annoying as fuck, but, yeah. The backstabs being overpowered do not help. Because, like, in this game, sometimes you'll backstab people without even trying, because backstabs are just that easy to do. You know, like, you just walk and be like, oh, whoops, my sword inserted itself up your anus, my bad. And you just literally didn't even mean to. It just happened. Like, the game literally just casually did that to you. Jesus, camera fuckery. I'm sorry about me walking slow, yep, that. Ho ho ho! I nearly died. Truly a scary moment for all. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal on up. Man, I have not used just a healing spell like this in so long. This is fucking overpowered as shit. Just having extra flasks. Someone's like, yeah, you Dark Souls 2 noob. You're used to having life gems, aren't you, you little fucking bitch? Okay, alright. First off, having life gems in Dark Souls 2 does not save you from your weapon running out of durability, nor does it save you from being bad at the game. All it does is it just, if you're playing a battle of attrition, it helps you win. But, you know, I don't usually play battles of attrition in Dark Souls 2. And plus, Dark Souls 2, I don't think I've honestly gotten into a part where it's like I only use life gems. The only time I've only ever used life gems is if I was playing the game like as a no death, no bonfire run. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! Okay. I am playing too much one-handed for me to be on these goddamn rafters. I got hands of steel. Bro, Lily punched through a fucking chain. Time for the skill check. Time for the skill check, bosses. Does your hand have enough points in dexterity? Does my hand have enough points in dexterity? It does. As you... Oh, ow. I was trying to flex a little bit so I don't get a cramp, but yeah. My hand has plenty of dexterity. What you're witnessing right now is pure skill. Skill and precision. Which is funny. Sometimes I'm moving my character around a lot with my pinky. Okay, run. Just go. Oh ho! I don't care. I'm gonna chug a flask. Chug a flask. Take a knife. I didn't mean to two-hand. Damn it! All right. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I had made it across. Ugh. Alright. That's alright. I was bound to fall off at least the one time. That's to be expected. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Ring of Sacrifice on, and we're gonna walk back out here. Yeah. No, those enemies usually get me at some point. One playthrough or another, I get fucked over by those guys on the rafters. I think the big thing for me, at least with this playthrough, is the fact that I don't have a shield. Like, it's one thing for me to not have a shield when I'm, you know, fighting in normal environments, but not having a shield in an area like that. Let me, what I'll probably do is I'll probably change to a shield and then walk across there next time. I didn't think about it. I didn't think it would matter, which it didn't at first, but it only mattered on that last section because I was getting attacked by 2. That's the only time it really mattered. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, and when I get to the rafters, I'll probably equip a shield in my secondary slot and run with that. But yeah, there's a lot of times where I'm moving my character either with my pinky or like my pinky and my ring finger. Can't see! There we go. Fuck! Oh, the dodge! You fool! I'm better than you. Got your ass. There we go. Okay. Let me see here. What's a good shield for me to use? Damn, that doesn't work? You hate to see it. Okay, we'll do the Dragon Crest shield then. Good old faithful. Nothing's ever went bad using the Dragon Crest shield. Shit just works. The fun thing you could do is challenge run in a non-Souls-like. Yeah. I'd have to think of a game. I'd have to think of a game where you can honestly kind of do that. Let me, I think I'm fat rolling. Yeah, I'll be moving like that. I'm pretty sure I'm fat rolling. Fuck off. There we go. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Let me just walk here. I feel dumb. I feel dumb as shit right now. I feel extra dumb. You know why? I'm literally equipped for this. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have too many games, I don't think, where I could do a challenge run on. Like, I don't have too many games where that's like a possibility, really. Fuck. Fuck, I want to... Can I zoom out? Oh. Okay, I'm glad he took himself out, because I was about to be pissed. Bro really did about fuck me over, because I could not get out of Zoom. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know too many games I own that I could do a challenge run on, really. I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, there's a Zelda game. There's, like, Zelda games where I could beat a Zelda game with only having, like, 3 hearts or something. You know, I could do stuff like that. But there's honestly not too many games I own where you can do challenge runs of any kind. Not that I would know of. Or that I can think of at the moment in time. Oh, hold up. We need to get across here. And we're home free once we get here. Oh, thank God. Alright. Fuck you, ladder souls! You know what? Really? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy and his dumbass ladder. Okay, my roommate's dog is losing her collective shit right now. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna have to go see what that dog is up to right now. I have no idea what she's doing or what she's screaming about. Okay, here. I will be back. Yeah, I can't pause this game. Duh. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Sorry about the random time, but I do really gotta pee. I was muted the whole time. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back right after I'm done. But since I'll be doing the ad break during it, what I'll ask is there any game that you guys are incredibly good at, or is there any game you feel like you're extremely proficient at, whether it be PvE or PvP, either one really, and like what is that game and like what about it like makes you really good at that game, or do you just like you just play it a lot, or like I'm kind of curious. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get started. Fix the screen, and this will bring chat back up. There we go. Okay, is my mic on? Yep, my mic is on. And that's working, good. Twilight Princess, 3, no lock-on run. Tears of the Kingdom combat, I can pretty much every enemy without getting hit once. Well, I mean, I won't lie, in, Zelda games, usually the combat isn't the most difficult thing in the world, thankfully. Like, it's not... Like, it's fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's very fun. But they don't really make it super difficult, I guess would be the right way to put it. Like, they don't ever make it to where, like, you can't handle the combat because of how difficult it is. It's just usually fun, rather than, like, insane. You know? Let's see here. Go ahead and get that, crystal halberd. That crystal halberd out, and we're gonna run on in. I could probably use more vitality, because, like, you know, my stamina's still kind of low. Well, I think I'm also used to having a really big stamina bar. Not this Bloodborne-ass looking stamina bar. Oh my god. It's the only game I can think of right now. I can solo Orphan of Kos and Bloodborne no hit. That's pretty impressive. I can beat Orphan of Kos and Bloodborne solo. I mean, I did do that on my original playthrough of Bloodborne. But I've not... what is it? I have not... Oh, Jesus. Okay, Gargoyle, I'm gonna need you to get on a level playing field, and by level I mean sneak attack! You bitch. Got your ass! There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, I got the Gargoyle Halberd. Well, thank you, game. That was kind of a homey move, if I'm honest. Oh, and now we're gonna go back to the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. There we go. And we're probably gonna actually pull out the big guns. We're gonna pull out the big old sword. And we're probably gonna change our helmets back as well. Because, as I'm sure we all know, this game likes to be a fucking difficult. Okay, 1.2. What's 1.2? Oops. Yeah, is this too heavy to wear? I would prefer to wear that. Well, that's my point, though, is I'm trying to change it, game. I'm trying to change what I'm wearing, okay? There we go. We'll just have the Ring Wraith helmet on for a little bit. I've sent a funny meme in Meme Channel. Oh, well, here, I'll check it real quick. Since you guys waited so patiently on me, I will happily enlighten your memes as quickly as I can. You sent a video meme. Oh my lord. The fucking... So, the thing about this shit is Dylan fucking talks about that meme all the damn time. Where I'm like, what are you doing, Dylan? He's like, I'm making piss! And then he'll just like fucking play 3 Days Grace off of his phone or something like that. So yeah, that meme is very prevalent in my life. Very, very relevant and seen. I may have missed, but he also missed. We both missed. It was a fair trade. Aha! Nope! Got your ass. There we go. A stamina regen really do be coming in clutch, though. Let's be honest here. Shit's kinda fucking effective. Alright, there we go. Well, time to kick the ass of these creepy motherfuckers, these little bitches. I don't really like the winged demons. They're kind of annoying, in all honesty. Like, I can't tell you how many times I'll just be doing something, and out of nowhere, They just decide that they're fucking lame as shit. Yeah, and then the amount they fly backwards after they get hit, which doesn't allow for a follow-up properly. It's just this weird combination of annoying. Fuck off. You know what? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What you just did, just do that, but again, every time. I can't talk right now. I'm making... Like, I've actually tried to text Dylan before, and he's responded with that. Literally, I've texted him, and then he'd send me that meme. It is a consistent thing in my life. He's not sent it to me recently. Alright. Alright. All fucking right! There we go. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Once I make it up that little corner right there, the rest is 100% doable. Like this right here is whatever. Like this, you know, this is entirely doable. This part. There we fucking go. Thank God. I was worried I was going to somehow fuck it up, and then the world was going to come crashing down on my face in the most epic fashion imaginable. I was kind of like mildly scared of that, but you never really know what to expect, right? Okay. Okay. Alright. I know Monster by Skill and Animal I Become the 3 Days Grace are memed to hell, but I unironically like the songs. Oh, well, of course. I love 3 Days Grace. Gravity is the strongest enemy in any video game. You were not wrong. Gravity once again takes another victim, leaving many in its wake, lifeless and hopeless. Alright, let's go ahead. Run around. Gonna probably not walk off another ledge. 3 Days Grace is a great band. Oh, I love 3 Days Grace as a band. 3 Days Grace is a fantastic band. I fucking love them. There are not many bands I like the same way I like 3 Days Grace. I think 3 Days Grace honestly stands to be one of the better bands I've ever listened to. 3 Days Grace and Linkin Park were the 2 original bands I'd ever listened to. Like, they were the bands I listened to and honestly loved when I first ever discovered music, like to listen to by myself. When I was in 9th grade and I heard New Divide by Linkin Park, and then I went home and looked up Linkin Park, and then 3 Days Grace came very shortly after as well, and I was constantly surprised with new and awesome music to listen to. And from there, I just kind of kept listening to it more and more. And as the more and more I listened to, the better and better it got. And I just loved it, just infinitely. It kept being fucking awesome. Right is your favorite song by them? Very simple, but you know, decent enough. My favorite song by them? That's a hard call. I mean, Animal I've Become is a very big, popular one. Let's see here. Three Days Grace. So-Called Life is pretty good. I like So-Called Life a lot. Like, a lot. World So Cold, Landmine, Break, Break might be my favorite one. Break, the mountain, into the abyss. There's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple different ones that are fantastic.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Whatever you do, guy that sounds like Frodo Baggins.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then
chilly.
I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
If you could, that'd probably be nice. I mean, this is bound to go a lot better than the last time I was in a covenant.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the dark moon.
Nice.
Hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
Nice. Kill Gwendolyn? Not right now, no. No, 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 no. Eventually, sure, but not right now. Not right this second, no. I would like, because I remember, doesn't, like, Gwendolyn have, like, one of the most annoying to level up, covenants in the game, if I remember correctly? Well, I know, like, in this game, it's easier than it was in Dark Souls 3. Oh my god, that's another reason why I don't like Dark Souls 3 much, is that if you can't get into PvP situations, you can't upgrade the Covenant. And I understand it, they don't want people just to grind stuff to upgrade the PvP, but fuck right off, man. You know how annoying it is to fucking play a game, and then no matter what I do, I can't fucking get the equipment? That's probably one of the few reasons, like, a remaster of Dark Souls 2, I really wouldn't mind. Because with Dark Souls 2, what if they made, like, the curved twin blade? Or what if they made, like, certain weapons more available? Where you could get them, like, yeah, maybe they're, like, you could only get them in the Covenant, but, like, maybe the New Game Plus cycle you could get them. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, I remember in Dark Souls 2, that's probably the only thing that ever disappointed me, is getting stuff in a, ring granted by those bound by the Dark Moon Blade Covenant. Answer Dark Sun Gwendolyn summoning. Sure, let's just have that on for a bit. Jesus. Instantaneous, huh? Here, let me take that off. At least for now. Let's take that off for now. Bring upon the age of man! Are you serious? This is the most awkward but effective playstyle I've ever used in my life. Just awkwardly walking back and forth and slashing him within his movements. Just every now and then. It's super awkward, but god damn it, does it work well. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Run! Run! You'll never catch me alive! Ow! You motherfucker! There we go. Alright. Now, because I don't want to lose my souls. I'll say we're going to go ahead and get the crystal halberd out real quick. Get that out in all its glory. Oh, get fucked! Bro got one shot, right? Yes? No fucking way. Crystal Halberd OP. Change my fucking mind. Ho ho! It was getting spicy for a moment. Okay. There we fucking go. I've not accidentally fucked myself yet. Give it time. It's bound to happen. Give it time. There's plenty of areas to walk off of, plenty of things to bash my face into, plenty of problems to accidentally find. Give it time. Nope, not gonna happen. Giant friend, giant friend, giant friend. That is where we are going 100%. The giant friend's actually gonna give us our Chaos Blade, the weapon we're trying to make. So we're actually headed straight there as best we can anyways. We might say hello to Solaire, of course, but I don't know. There's been a few times I've played this game and Solaire hasn't been here. I'm hoping it's not like that this time. Ah, good. A main man is here. Why, hello.
Oh, there you are.
There I am.
You've been quiet these days.
Have I?
Smooth summoning out there.
A little bit.
Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
So wholesome. I love it. Here, first thing we're gonna do, reverse hollowing, and then we're gonna kindle this bonfire. And Edgy, if you first try Ornstein Smoke, you can finally use your. If you first try Ornstein Smoke, I'm confused. I can finally use my left hand. This is my left hand. I've been using my left hand the whole stream. You have me so confused right now. I've been streaming this whole time with just my left hand. I'm so lost in the conversation we're having right now. I have no idea what we're talking
You really
about.
are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think
Oh,
you
if
had
I first
feelings for
tried
me.
them.
Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
We'll see. If I first tried them, then I think that'd be fine.
You really are. If I didn't. Oh no.
Have we fallen for him? Yes. Well, here, if we're putting those type of steaks out, then we're gonna fucking raise them steaks. We're gonna raise those steaks, cook them medium rare, and then eat those delicious sons of bitches. All right. To make it to where I physically can't lose. Hold up, hold up. Alright, I got 20 fucking flasks. There's no way in hell I can fuck up now. So I don't want to use the other weapons. Let's see how good a lightning spear is versus a silver knight. Well, Edgy wants to two-handed shit. You fucking goddamn right I do! Lightning seems to be okay versus them, but not the best. Charge! I really did just grow a pair and charge a man while I had no HP. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was not scared. For it was they who were scared. There we go. Put on the physical defense ring for a little bit. Probably the Crystal Halberd. I like this weapon, honestly. Yep. So we're taking that off. Ah. Ah ha ha ha. I think my hand's getting cramped. I did that once, and every single possible joint in my hand cracked. Holy fuck. Here, can I even do this right-handed, I wonder? Oh, not nearly as well. Let's see. That's not the right button. That's still not the right button. But hey, whatever works, right? Fuck right off. Ah ha ha. Start the DLC right after Ornstein Smo? Fuck that, no. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Hell no. I honestly, no. They don't even remotely have those fucking fights. No. If I wasn't one-handing the game, then maybe, but no. No. After Ornstein Smo, if not before Ornstein Smo, I'm going to the Painted World. There we go. Honestly, hard-earned fight. Difficult as shit, too. Okay, I don't think any of the other ones are, I don't think any, yeah, these are all just, Havel's stuff, I believe. That's Havel's, weapon. This is his shield, and then it should be his helmet and chest piece, gauntlets, and boots, right? Yep. It's exactly how I remember it. Yeah, it's like, kind of like, okay. The DLC is leveled for, like, you to be, what, level fucking 90? Ugh. And by the time I beat Ornstein Smo, I'll be level 50, maybe. Maybe. So I don't know, man. I'll be playing with an unupgraded, I'll be fighting a boss with a non-fully upgraded weapon when that whole DLC, you're supposed to be fighting them with fully upgraded equipment. Okay. Let's try going in here with my left hand again. Once again, I think the left hand is just how I'm going to have to play. There we go. Okay, I still one-shot them with a parry. That's at least good. I don't particularly want to fight. I don't particularly feel like fighting all the Silver Knights in a face-to-face. So I'm just gonna parry all of them with a Crystal Halberd, which is gonna be difficult enough as it is. But regardless, okay, we're going to go. There we go. I've honestly not really used halberds much in Dark Souls 1. It's kind of working similarly to Dark Souls 2. I don't know. Like, I actually do enjoy the, that as the right trigger for a halberd. I think that's a really good ability to have for a right trigger. I'm dead. I can't single-handed button mash! There's no way in hell you single-hand button mash. Also, he was supposed to flinch to that attack. I counted them, and he didn't flinch, and I'm kind of mad about it. Goodness. I don't have my voice. But yeah, and I'm not nearly as proficient at Dark Souls 1 as I am Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is probably the main Dark Souls game where I just do stuff in whatever order I feel like because I'm so good at the game. The Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 are games where I do play them very much in order. Dark Souls 3 especially. I won't play Dark Souls 3 out of order at all. Cause that game, well, especially that game, makes me so angry when I play it. Like, Dark Souls 3 is like playing a fucking rage game. Not even an RPG, just a rage game. Whoop. I like that I barely even stab them. I just kind of poke them with it. Alright. And if you are curious why I'm using the Crystal Halberd, it's because, well, first, I never really use it. Secondly, secondly, since it's unrepairable, I'm just going to use it right now. It costs me no money, and it does a shit ton of damage. It's honestly one of the best just drops of an item you can get. It's fantastic. Dragon Slayer arrow? Yep. I already knew it. I already knew exactly what this game was going to give me. So honestly, with the way I have it right now, as long as I don't get one-shot by something, I should be all types of set. Also, what is today? Does the boba shop stay open this late? I might go get boba tea here shortly. They close at 10. Okay. I actually might get off to go get boba tea soon then, because that sounds nice. I wasn't going to get any today, but fuck it, man. Why not, right? Because honestly, after Dylan gets home, I'm actually going to ask him if I can play a game with him. And if you guys are curious, if I'm playing a game with Dylan, it would be War in the North, because I'm having so much fun with that game. What do you guys think of Lord of the Rings War in the North? Have anybody in chat been watching that playthrough at all, either on YouTube or in person? Like, I'm kind of curious on the feedback from that, because that is honestly one of the... That's a really fucking fun playthrough for me and Dylan. Ending stream for boba, understandable. Well, yeah, bro. Sometimes when I go out to places, I see a really attractive Asian woman. I can't pass up that chance.
Whatever can be done.
I don't know.
Ah, you again.
And me again!
Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Oh.
What's your YouTube channel name? Oh, here, I'll show you. I'll type
There's
it
a
directly in
fatal
chat. Actually, I'll get a
vanguard
link
of
for
you
you in
and I.
chat. Give me just a
I'll
second.
think of something.
If it'll let me.
We can overcome this together.
There we go. That should be a link directly to my YouTube
This is
channel.
quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
For your 5 bodies? Bitch, I'll do this by myself. Bitch, try me! I am invincible! For the edgy gamer cannot be stopped! His power unyielding, his mercy completely non-existent. The bitches he gets just as non-existent, but that's okay. We traded that for skill in a video game, which is quite the good trade. Oh, hell yeah. This is a good-ass painting, by the way. I like this painting.
Oh ho!
Oh ho!
Mind, friend. Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic.
I know.
I'm saved.
You're welcome!
This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you.
Why, thank you!
This as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks.
Well, of
Next
course.
time, give me a chance to come up with a plan. But be warned,
Gallantry is dangerous. Be careful, careful. Careful indeed. I don't know what type of boba I'll be getting quite yet. I was thinking I wouldn't buy any, but I think I'll get some. I don't know, it's something I enjoy on my day off. And I know I can't stay up nearly as late tonight, so it'll be something to look forward to. First thing we're going to do, though, is go get this damn door open. Dude, really? I didn't even get to fucking riposte him. I just parried him twice and then and then just ended his career. Parried him twice, and then proceeded to not give a shit. Damn. You know what's really crazy is I've not gotten a single Silver Knight weapon. I'm pretty sure you get their weapons from the drops from them. I think their weaponry is just that rare. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna get this way. Yeah, I would go fuck with the Demon Titanite monster, but no. No, 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 no. Not right now. Not quite yet. I don't feel like dying yet. Not in the 3v1. Maybe later, but not now. I think you get like 5 humanities, which is pretty nice. Wow! You're right, Bernadetta. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. Now, don't get me wrong, the YouTube channel isn't anything super special. It's mostly VODs, so if you ever miss a stream, then they're in there. So if there's a game you really liked me playing, you can always go back there and check it out. So I know, like, Bernadetta, if there were ever any episodes of Fire Emblem 3 Houses you missed, I have all of my Fire Emblem 3 Houses playthroughs on there.
Who are you?
A friend.
Forge your weapons?
Yes, forge your weapons. A lighting Iato? Absolutely not. But the Chaos Blade, of course. Why, you say it does less damage? Oh, goodness. Demon Titanite. Man. Can't remember. Is there anything in here that he does? I will say that he does or makes or whatever that I really want. I don't think so. I mean, I want the Titanite and stuff, but not that badly. Yeah, we'll go back up and we're gonna go kill that Titanite demon, get the 2 Demon Titanite from it, and then we're gonna buy Demon Titanite from him and then upgrade our Chaos Blade. The max, I believe, is what it would be, right? Right now it's only at +3 or +4. I think it needs to go to +5. Yeah, so I think I need quite a bit more, but that'll be good enough for now. 187 plus 74. That's not quite as good as the weapon I have right now. So that might be nearly as good as the weapon I have right now, but this one also can't be repaired, unlike the Chaos Blade. I definitely want to use the Chaos Blade, even though I don't think I can use it much. Can you buff? You can buff these. Okay. And I might do that, actually. Yeah, I might buff this weapon to kill this Titanite demon. Because this Titanite demon is not an easy kill, by the way. This Titanite demon is definitely a hard-fought victory, so... Let's see, let's see. Is he gonna jump? The whiff. Oh! Oh! And he still ate it, the lingering hitbox piece of shit! What in the fuck? Why do you do so much goddamn damage? Who gave you permission to do that much damage? You are literally doing my entire health bar. Fuck off. Okay, you know what? You know what, you son of a bitch? You're about to get the treatment you deserve, okay? You're gonna get the treatment you earned for being such an asshole. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for the thunder! God damn it. Oh, God. Okay, okay. That's 2. Thank fuck. So, I actually don't mind using the humanity, because you said you've never used the Chaos Blade not a singular time, right, Izzy? So, a cool thing about the weapon that you may not know, see how it says plus 87? Well, here, it's now plus 94. The Chaos Blade gets bonus physical damage for every single humanity you have. That's how it works. It's a pretty decent weapon. A curved sword born from the soul of Quelaag, daughter of the Witch of Izalith, who was transformed into a chaos demon. This blade inherits only the chaotic nature of Quelaag, but has a unique speckle design. Blade wielder erodes along with opponents. Nope, never used it, damn. So, what it does is, yeah, whenever you hit an enemy, it does a little bit of damage to you. But it also only does physical damage instead of fire damage, so it works in most situations. I believe it has pretty damn good scaling for dexterity. It's got a B. Not the best, but pretty good. And then I also believe that, yeah, and then the humanity scaling as well. So you get a type of scaling that most weapons don't usually get. Most weapons that scale off of humanity only give you fire damage for humanity. This is, I believe, the only one that does it for physical. Oh, wow, he actually does not. Oh, he actually doesn't give Demon Titanite. That means I'll have to go kill a bunch more of those fuckers to get more. Alright. Here, I'll show you. You do take a little bit of self-damage whenever you fight enemies. So, it's a little bit. But, when you're doing very consistently good damage, it usually isn't much of a problem. I'll say, I think it has like a really slow version of what Iato usually does. So like it has this, which is an even slower version of the Iato's quick long draw, and then this is the two-handed, where it's like, it does that instead. Oops. But other than that, pretty basic katana, in all honesty. I don't really think it's that fancy or that much worth the boss soul. I do think Quelaag's Fury Sword is probably better overall, but it's still fun nonetheless. It's a different type of weapon. I use the Chaos Blade usually in Dark Souls 2 more than I do in Dark Souls 3 or 1. Just because I think it works better in those games. Or in that game. Might need to use more humanity if you're going to try and first try Ornstein Smo. Indeed, indeed. What I'm probably going to do is, I can't remember, you get quite a bit. Like right now we're sitting at 302 damage on a one-handed weapon. You start doing a fucking unreasonable amount. Yeah. Forgot that your boy here does not give out, or sorry, that he doesn't give out Demon Titanite. I thought he did. That is a simple mistake of mine. can't remember how much you upgrade your armor by, but yeah, I got a decent amount. We got 53. I think that's more than most of the armor I have now. Yeah, that's quite a bit more than the Elite Knight armor. Even the Elite Knight armor is only 42 right now. That's 11. Let's see here, 11 compared to 12. Okay. The 4.7. I mean, I could get more physical defense. I really don't have a whole lot. I got 171. Let's see, what if I put this on? 171, 221. Yeah, that won't be bad. Decent enough. Decent enough, anyways. I really need to use the bathroom again, so yeah, I'll probably do one other thing, and then probably call it good for the stream. What would I like to do for the end of the stream, I wonder? Probably. Well, I definitely want to get Demon Titanite. Let me do this. Bear with me. Because I want to do the Painted World before I do Ornstein and Smo. So, I'll go this way. Grab that. Go down here. And then we'll go back to the Gwendolyn bonfire. And then from the Gwendolyn bonfire, we'll go to the Painted World. And I'll probably enter the Painted World and then call it good for the stream. Edgy, they're making a new Souls-like. What's one thing from each FromSoft game you want in it? So, I think the magic of Elden Ring would be awesome, because I think Elden Ring handles magic the best. Just over. I pushed it the wrong way again, LeMayo. Yeah, I think Elden Ring handles magic the best by having a shit ton of variety. So I would like the magic variety of... So, hold on. I would like if they handled magic how Dark Souls 2 did, but they did a variety of types of spells, like Elden Ring. So, you know, that's what I prefer. And by types, I mean, like, if they could order it into just sorceries, miracles, pyromancies, and hexes, if they could do that, then have the variety in different types of Elden Ring, where there's a bunch of different types of spells, dark spells, etc. And have kind of the creativity of magic along with the Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2 both have with their magic. I would like to see some of the boss designs kind of similar to Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, but I would like to, and then some of like the enemy designs as well, because the fights and stuff you get into in this game, they can be pretty fun. But actually, hold up. Let me put this on while I'm talking. There we go. But you have the issue of think here. I think the interlocking world of Dark Souls 1 would be really good. But I would like the length of like Dark Souls 2. I like having that really longer gaming experience with more stuff going on. I also really enjoy the whole, trying to think of something from Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne that I really enjoy. I don't know. It's honestly kind of a hard call to go off of. In 100% honesty, it's a very difficult call to make. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Because the thing is, as much as I do love the experiences and games I'm having right now... Oh, well, fuck. I didn't realize it stayed down here at the right level. Hold up. Back we go. My thing is I love the experiences of Dark Souls, but I also love the newer experiences that I've been having, like with Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16. So I'm not sure. Like, I don't even know if I'd want FromSoft to make a Dark Souls 4. I don't know if if they would do it justice, like story-wise, because I feel like what is it for gaming, right? I think that, Dark Souls 3 is a very fitting end to Dark Souls as a whole. Like, I think they handle it really, really well. Damn it. Wow. That's not giving me a lot of health. Got your ass, bitch! I think the one oh, okay. So if I insta-kill an enemy, it just barely offsets it. Just barely. That's if I one-shot them. Oh, fuck. Well, damn it, I was gonna get a double. I want a double kill! Where are you going? You can parry their jumping attack. In what fucking universe is that shit allowed? Bro did not just backstab me and then go for a running attack. There we go. Get fucked. So yeah, it's hard for me to really pick one. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what FromSoft does with their new robot game they're making. A lot of people have been really, really excited about it, and I think going for like a different formula and different type of game will be really good for creativity of FromSoft. Because they're a very talented studio of game designers. I feel like doing something a little bit different than what they have been doing will be really, really good for them. I just love how we're just kind of rhythmically dancing back and forth, me and these fucking random enemies. Dark Souls 1 world style, Dark Souls 2 world length, Dark Souls 3 not sure, Bloodborne trick weapons, and Elden Ring's magic variety. I do think the trick weapons of Bloodborne are really cool. I will say, though, there are very few trick weapons in Bloodborne where I actually use both forms a whole lot. A lot of the time, I use just one form or the other. Not very often do I consistently use both. If that makes any sense. Like, it's not even a tack to the game. It's just, that's just how it is when I play it. The only weapon I know that I switched back and forth a lot would be the sword spear. Outside of the sword spear, I really didn't switch back and forth very much. I just kind of played it and then kept going with my life, you know? Oh no, I got eaten by a painting. Oh no, bro. The painted world of Ariamis. Why, yes, indeed. Okay. Well, I think this is a fantastic little stopping point. Damn, I'm just barely missing enough souls for a level up. Hold up, let me get some real quick. Give me your souls! Souls, I say! Souls! So what's really funny about this area is all the flimsy-ass enemies that do a lot of damage. That's probably the funniest thing about this area to me. It's just, it's so weird to see such just not threatening enemies do so much damage. Like that. Like, it's kind of menacing as fuck. That's right. You're stuck behind that wall. What you gonna do about it? He's gonna walk around! You piece of shit. Well, alrighty then. You gotta love Toxic. It's only the most toxic debuff in the game. And once we kill the birds, that should be good enough for our souls, and we'll head back and level up. Look at that fucking easiest double kill of my life right there. Wow. Yeah, those are way rarer in, what is it, Dark Souls 3. Yeah, that's one thing about Dark Souls 3 I don't like, is just, like I said, how hard it is to upgrade the Covenants. Like, you literally just can't. Like, I've farmed for Proof of Concord kept so much in Dark Souls 3, and it took me absolutely forever to get them. They were basically unobtainable, and it was borderline, just, it made me so angry about it all the time. Not being able to get the stuff I needed. But, for now, I appreciate you all coming in. I will see you all back here shortly. I'll either be playing a game with Dylan, or I'll be playing a game by myself. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it took forever for me to upgrade the old Wolf Covenant. Exactly. So it's just like, it's actually just unreasonable. But anyways, I hope you all have a lovely night. If I don't come back and see you again, and for now, as always, later, losers. And somehow, I don't have the worst hand cramp in the world. This table has helped me a fucking ton. Later.